to Friday's live stroll with Azra. And it is another lovely morning, as you can see over my shoulder, nice blue skies. So yeah, it should be a nice walk this morning. I just wanted to start off with, many of you may know from other videos, that I am a Liverpool supporter and have been since 1989. Shows my age, I guess. Now, I just wanted to sort of put, say my little personal tribute to what obviously occurred yesterday morning in Spain. Diogo Jota, great Liverpool player, one of those players that was reliable. You could always come on, could do something, could get you a really important goal when needed. Unfortunately riddled with injuries at times, but just such a great player. And it was just such a shock yesterday to hear that. So these players, many people will never ever meet, but you can relate so much to people, just by sort of seeing how they are on the pitch. And it was just so sad. And obviously, take the football aspect out of it, our family has been absolutely decimated by losing the two brothers, a dad, a husband, only just sons, and it's absolutely horrendous. And it's, I just want to start off with that, because it's sort of, you just don't realise in life how quickly things can change in an instant, and life is precious. So just enjoy it whilst you're here, and be kind to each other. Okay, so there is Azra, who is the star of the show. You don't tune in to watch me, that's for sure. It's her you watch. If people are joining all the time, welcome to a live stroll with Azra. It's Friday morning. So we're going to be doing the normal stroll this morning. It is a bit more chilly this morning though, guys, what I will say. It's fine, but it's just these last couple of mornings you thought, whoa, it's a little bit more of a chill, shall we say. Come on, keep going. So yesterday was just such a great morning. The people joining, the interaction, the best day of the week so far. And I was, up until yesterday, I was really questioning, if I was needed to do something differently or what. Because prior to that, Monday to Wednesday, it was hard going, and you think to yourself, oh, what's the point doing this? If you're just going to walk around talking to yourself, I can put my earbuds on and do that. But yesterday sort of really did restore my faith in the whole process. Today we've got a few people joining, so welcome. This is Azra. Azra, come on, can you keep going? People joining all the time. It is really important, the interaction, because without you guys, there's not a lot of point doing it. So I do appreciate people sort of tuning in, watching. I'm doing this anyway, I'm walking with the dog. But it's nice to bring you guys with me as well. Do like and subscribe to the channel, does mean a lot. I don't do this walk every morning, I do sort of try and alternate it, but this is the preferred because it's sort of quite varied. I'll walk her through thirds, we described it as yesterday. Residential, countryside, then back to residential. So, as I say, do like and subscribe to the channel. Does mean a lot. I was just saying, for people joining all the time, just very, very sad what happened yesterday. I am a Liverpool supporter, and just such a shock yesterday what happened, to take the football side of it out of, a dad, a husband, a son, Diogo Jota. Just, shocking. It just shows how quickly life can change in an instant. So embrace it, guys, because you never know how quickly things can change. If you are just joining, welcome to the channel. As I said before, do like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow, which is really important. We've got lots of exciting things over the next, I can officially say 4 weeks now, because the cruise is, this time in 4 weeks, we will be in Southampton and we will be getting ready to go on the cruise. We won't have boarded yet because the ship's coming very early in the morning, like sort of 5, half 5, 6 o'clock. With the people that have been on it for a week, 2 weeks, whatever they've been on, they get them off, they then clean the ship, and they start letting people on sort of early afternoon. So I'm intending to do lots of vlogging, lots of lives. I don't know how it's going to be sort of getting them on, because obviously the internet on the ship, I'm not sure how good that's going to be. I have got an internet package, but I may have to get the better one, depending on how it goes. But anyway, I've decided I definitely, come on, let's go. Good girl. I'm definitely going to be doing a live sail away the best I can. Quite how that's going to go at the minute, I don't know, but I'm intending to do as much as I can. I think the Ibiza one is going to be pretty crazy. I think we sort of leave there about 9:30 at night. So that'll be quite good with the lights and everything. So looking forward to that. If you are joining up, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and watching a live stroll with Azra. We are probably a quarter of the way around. It usually goes on for just over half an hour. This Azra chasing the pigeon away. Pigeons drive me nuts when you're in a car. You just think to yourself, do you want to get run over? Because they just try and dare you. In the end, you end up having to swerve because they've flown off in the direction you're trying to swerve to avoid them. Stupid things. Anyway. So what's everyone up to today? Feel free to leave any comments. It is just a normal, good girl. It is just a normal work day for me today, and then looking forward to having the weekend off. Although every weekend now there's something going on between now and the cruise. It is just a really, really busy time. My brother's home tomorrow from abroad. He's bringing his little girl with him as well, so that'd be nice to see them. I think he's home for about 2 weeks. I don't know if he's got loads planned. Not quite sure, but yeah, it'd be certainly very nice for them to be home, or their second home, should I say. So yeah, that's and then we got Azra. Can you come out from under the car? We got the British Grand Prix this weekend as well. Looking forward to that. Hopefully, the weather's supposed to be good today, but over the weekend, I understand we're supposed to be having sort of showers, so that will potentially make it exciting, the race and qualifying. I'm not sure from a British point of view, or should I say a Lando Norris point of view, you just want it to be a lot more straightforward if it's race, because hopefully it then just becomes a clear shootout between him and his teammate. But add the weather to it, you're going to add more variables, aren't you? But yeah, that's what we watch Formula 1 for, those that do. Bit of excitement. I can tell the temperature's so much different this morning because the grass underfoot is just so much more wet, dewy. Come on, let's go. Now I fully expect her at some stage to decide she wants to go to the toilet, because this is her normal haunt. And she's thought about it. Come on, Azra, we're going this way. We'll see. Don't do it right on the athletics track. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. She really is making me wait today. It's totally unlike her. Normally she's straight at it. And here she goes. Right, guys, you're going to be looking at the sky for a minute, just whilst I sort her out. Oh no, she hasn't gone. So, you stuck with me for a second. There she is. And what a lovely sunrise this morning again. Right, she is now going to the toilet. So you're going to be looking at the sky for a few moments, guys. Just whilst I sort that out, just bear with. Good girl. Wait. Good girl. Azra. I swear these bags will get worse. Right, sorry about that, guys. As I said, she's done her stuff now. It's a load off her mind. Come on, Azra, let's go. People joining all the time, welcome. Welcome to a live stroll with Azra. As I just showed a second ago, what a lovely sunrise over the back there. We'll have a better view of that very shortly. Come on, Azra, leave it. Good girl. If you are new to Triple J TV, welcome. So we do this most mornings, a live stroll with Azra. And if you look at the channel, there's loads of other stuff, what we get up to. Not just me, but obviously Julia and James as well, hence the Triple J TV. But they would never get up at this time in the morning. So this is just me and Azra. And it's the best time of the day. You very rarely see anyone. You can talk freely to you guys, which is great. And life is good. So once we go into the next field, you will see what I mean about better view of the sunrise. Maybe some of you have joined me before, maybe some of you haven't, but you've seen that before. I mean, we've just been so blessed with the weather. Come on, Azra. Over the last few weeks, a bit too hot at times. Monday and Tuesday in the UK, it was stifling, and it's always worse, the heat here. Don't know why, and I'm sure I spoke to James about this because he came back from Germany a few weeks ago and he said it was exactly the same there, just unbearably stifling. It must be a Northern Europe thing, from the point of view of it's just a different sort of heat, and it's a horrible heat, to be honest. That's what I was saying about the better view of the sunrise. Look at that. Come on, Azra, let's go. Good girl. And there she is. As I've said many times before, people don't tune in to watch me, they tune in to see her. And she doesn't even have a speaking role. There was the live didn't actually come out on Monday, and it was such a shame. I don't know what happened, but Azra ended up falling in a little stream along here, a bit further up, and she hates water. And I was saying on the camera, "Oh, you're not going to go in. We know you're not going to go in." And then she missed her foot, and she ended up going straight in. Come on, Azra, let's go. She ended up going straight in, and it was quite funny, and it is funny looking back now. In your own time, Azra. But yeah, it felt a little bit bad at the time that she'd gone flying in. You'll see in a minute, I've just got to get rid of her stuff in the bin here, which hopefully isn't overflowing. Just bear with, guys. There we go. Right, yeah, so yeah, it was down here, and she was walking along the edge. Come on. She was walking along the edge, as she does, and she just totally missed her step and ended up going, and it was such, the look on her face, it was such a shock. She hates water. Come on, let's go. Yeah, and it was quite funny to watch, and it's amusing to talk about now, and I just wish it had come out for you guys to have seen the expression on her face. It was just utter shock and what just happened. Now, when we go to the sea, seaside, both the dogs, can't stand the water. It's quite funny because there are some dogs that just go flying in and love it. But no, neither of our two. It's like they don't want to get their paws wet. It's quite funny. Anyway, guys, we are now well over halfway round on this live stroll. Again, thanks for joining up. If anyone is new, for those returning, welcome back. Do like and subscribe to the channel. Does mean a lot. Go on, good girl. Does mean a lot. Trying to grow the channel as much as possible. Get these out to as many people as possible. As I said before, there's going to be lots of stuff, more exciting stuff than hearing me droning on, coming up in the next sort of few weeks. Got the Friends experience coming up as well in London. I don't know if I'll do a live for that because that would be quite tough. So probably that'll just be a vlog. But I do intend on doing loads of lives when I'm on the cruise, especially in the ports. I've got loads of internet on my phone. And of course I've booked my contract, which I can use in Europe as well. So what it'd be like on the sea days, depending on the internet, I don't know. But certainly when we're in the ports, there'll be loads going on. So looking excited to share that with you. We're going to some lovely places. Again, if you haven't been with me before, we're going on a Med cruise, which takes us to Cadiz, Mallorca, Ibiza, Sardinia, Cartagena, and also Gibraltar. So basically it's going to be very hot, I think. Some of the places we're going to, we've been to Cadiz before, which again, if you have looked at the channel, you'll see there is a vlog, one of the first ever sort of vlogs I did, and I wasn't doing it properly at that time. One of the first things I ever did was that, and Cadiz was it the second to last place? Yeah, second to last place we went to, because we did Portugal and Spain, like the Canary Islands, which was great. That was on Ventura. We're going on Britannia this time. We're which again is P&O's flagship ship, so we are excited about that. I've been organising a Facebook group for the group, which is 450 people strong, so a lot of information people want to know, and as we've got closer to the cruise, more and more people are signing up. Next weekend, so not this weekend coming, the following weekend, so I want to say that's the 16th, not quite sure for a minute, but it's not this Saturday, the following Saturday, there is going to be a live sort of Q&A for the cruise group on Facebook, and I might stream it on YouTube as well, because, you know, it helps some people. It doesn't have to be unique to this cruise. You know, what we're going to go through will probably help with most cruises, so, you know, if people want to join up and listen to that, you know, you're more than welcome. So yeah, that's week Saturday, and then yeah, it's it just feels like now, I think the next 4 weeks will just fly by, and yeah, with the other bits and pieces that are going to be happening, it's going to be quite exciting. As I say, it's new people joining all the time, so welcome to the channel. Triple J TV, live stroll with Azra. I'm Jonathan behind the camera. You don't tune in to see me. Azra is who you tune in to see. And as I jokingly said before, she doesn't even have a speaking part. I'm 1/3 of Triple J TV. There is Julie, my wife, and James tucked up at home in bed. There'll be more of them with the vlogs and the cruise and stuff like that. Mum is also coming on the cruise, so yeah, she'll be there as well. So yeah, it's going to be good. I don't know what people's plans are this weekend. Interested to know. If you want to leave any comments, feel free. As I've already said earlier on, we haven't exactly got a busy weekend. My brother's home from his home abroad with his little girl, so we'll see them. And it's a British Grand Prix weekend as well, so I want to try and watch as much of that as possible, as much as we can. Maybe doing a couple of live streams with her over the weekend, perhaps a bit later, just see how we go. So yeah, it's a fairly dull weekend this weekend, but with what's coming, dull is good at the minute, to be honest. Yeah, and sorry, I'm going to correct myself for those that have been with me. It's not this Saturday, and it's not the following Saturday. It's the Saturday after, so 3 Saturdays from now will be when the live is. I'll put it up on YouTube anyway near the time, because this Saturday, obviously coming up tomorrow, is British Grand Prix. Next weekend we've got the Friends Experience on Saturday week, and then it's the following Saturday, 2 weeks before we go on the cruise, that I'm doing the live Q&A, and then that'll basically leave the weekend before we go to do any last minute things. To be honest with you, from my point of view, all my stuff that I have to sort out is really done now. It's just a question of packing. I bought a new suit last weekend, so I've now got a black and a blue suit. The blue suit, I've actually gone for the 5-piece, so that does have a waistcoat as well, so it does look nice, because there are 4 dress-up nights on the cruise. You don't have to get dressed up, but you can't go into the main dining rooms. On the dress-up nights, you can only go to the buffet. I think it's quite nice to look forward to getting dressed up. I mean, I don't think you need to go suited and booted, bells and whistles. I think sort of trousers, a shirt and a tie is more than accepted, but a lot of people enjoy sort of getting dressed up. So that'd be good. I'm going to be doing a vlog of travel day part 1 and part 2, and I say that because we are going down on the Thursday. Come on, Azra, let's go. We're going on the Thursday, and we're going to be staying overnight, and then on the Friday is obviously when we embark, so it's going to be split over 2 days. But I'll share with you the dogs going into the kennels. Not really kennels either, to be fair. It's a lady's house, and they stay with her. They love it. They absolutely love going. When you see it, guys, you'll just think to yourself, I think they love going there than they do being at home. They love it. They love coming home as well. I jest. And then we've got stuff we need to do on the day. And then unfortunately, Julia is working. She was hoping to get away a bit earlier, but I don't think she's going to be able to. So she'll be home just after 5. I think the intention is to go to Mum's sort of between 6 and half 6, get stuff in the car, then get going, and then we'll stop halfway down, somewhere on the M3 probably, get a bite to eat, and then probably arrive at the hotel around 9 to half 9. So it's going to be a long day, certainly for Julia, because obviously Mum doesn't work, I won't be working, and obviously James is off school, but we'll be busy as well doing stuff. So I probably look forward to getting down there. And the reason we're going early, guys, is when we went on a cruise 2 years ago, we're going on a Friday, bear in mind this time, but we went on the Saturday, and the weather going down was just appalling. It did not stop pouring, and it's just all rush. And I thought it would just be nice to travel down on a Thursday night. Yeah, it's going to be late when we get there, but then you wake up on the Friday, you're excited about going, you're practically at the port, and I just thought it'd be really nice to enjoy it. So yeah, that's the reasoning and rationale behind it. Got a little breakfast, nice little breakfast booked for the Friday morning, and then we'll just, I think, stay at the hotel as long as we can, and then depending on the embarkment time, because they give you times to arrive, there's a nice little shopping centre opposite, or almost opposite, to the cruise terminal, and that's the plan. We'll go there. So anyway, I'm droning on enough now about future plans. This is a live stroll with Azra. Welcome to anyone that's joining up, and do like and subscribe to the channel. Not been as busy as yesterday with people viewing, but that's cool. We've still had people pretty much with us the whole time, all the way around at different times. Whether anyone's been with me the whole time, if you have, thank you very much. It does mean a lot. More pigeons for Azra to chase. Coming up on the left hand side, and again I've said this before, apart from the fact there's rabbits, this is where James used to play football. He's going up to the under 15s next season, so I'll be playing on the bigger pitches. So it's not on here anymore. And that's calling me a liar, isn't it? There's no rabbits today, just a pigeon. So yeah, James will be playing on the bigger football pitches. Obviously it's very unfortunate we can never sort of vlog or live stream anything to do with that, because obviously protection of the kids and stuff like that. So that is a bit of a shame, because it's quite exciting, some of the matches, and I think it's going to be quite an exciting season that they are embarking on, because the team, there were two teams in the age group, and the if you like, the A team folded, and I think it's 3 of their players, maybe 4, can't remember, have come into our group. So we did have a few leave, but we've had a few join up, and the quality that we've managed to bring in, we sort of saw them for 2 or 3 weeks before we broke up for the summer. They looked really, really good. So yeah, it should be exciting. And you know, we've always been the development team, so we unfortunately, as with any development team, we've had very good players come in that have been unceremoniously taken away from us. Let's put it politically correctly. But now, you know, we've had a few good players to join up with the good players we already had, and hopefully we can push on this season, because I'll go and watch James come rain or shine, win, lose or draw, obviously, as any parent would, but they start getting to an age where they start becoming very competitive, and I think we're now at that point. Last season was the beginning of it, where they do start getting really annoyed that they're not doing better. So hopefully bringing in some players, come on Azra, let's go, some better players, will help the team develop. So yeah, it's going to be exciting times. Unfortunately, as I say, I'm talking about it because you won't really be able to see it. I'll let you know about it on the Monday morning or the Sunday morning, because they play on a Saturday, if you're interested, guys. But yeah, that's the state of play. Alright, so we've now been going just over half an hour. I'm going to wrap this up very, very soon. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do, because it does mean a lot to the channel. Yesterday was a really, really good day. Had 5 new subscribers from the stream, so let's try and match that. Anyone that's watching now, please, and you haven't before, just click on the subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. I'm going to be coming off in about 30 seconds to a minute. But yeah, you guys help to grow the channel. I can try and put the content out there, but it's you guys that grow the channel. Without you guys, the channel is nothing. So please do click and like, because I really appreciate each and every one of you. Go back to star of the show, Azra. Azra, you going to say goodbye? No, just a quick look. Okay, fine. Right, guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so, because we're going to be coming off in the next 30 seconds, just when we get to the top of the high street. So just enjoy for the next half minute, and we'll be signing off very, very shortly. Guys, I hope you have a very, really good day. Enjoy whatever you're doing. We'll obviously be on again tomorrow, so you'll see us tomorrow. That's looking back towards the village centre. This is going up towards out of town. We're going to cross over now. Right, guys, have a good day. We'll catch up tomorrow. Speak soon.